Alright, we're back. Welcome back to the Monster Lab Master Nuzlocke Challenge. I took a little hiatus, a brief hiatus. I'm gonna turn down the TV, it's a little loud. Just a wee bit loud. Alright, I want to delete this file. Alright, we're back. I took a brief hiatus. I think it lasted like a week and a half, something like that. Duty calls, you know, I have work, school. I was practicing. I made a practice save file where I can practice some of the parts that I tend to struggle in. Basically, I just practiced that one mission that I keep dying at over and over again that takes place in this map, but it's after I get to World 3. I've kind of forgotten all of the strategies that I developed as I was practicing it, but you know, they'll probably come back to me as we play along. I do know the setup that I need to have if I want to succeed. I do know the setup that I need to have. Or there could be more possible setups, but this is the setup that I'm going for. That's if we even make it that far. What's up, Jackson? We're back. We are so back. Bam. Oh, I completely forgot about that, dude. That's crazy. How did it go? Me when knee surgery is tomorrow? Dude, I don't know if you know, but my phone got taken at work. It went good. They didn't have to remove the fragment. They just moved it back and repaired it. That's nice. How'd it feel? Like, they probably put you to sleep, right? Yeah, I was at work, and then my phone... I left it in the break room. And then when I punched out, I go back to where the cubby where I left my phone, and it was not there anymore. So I've been going the whole week without a phone. Just straight living in the moment, bro. It's been weird. But you know what? I'm perfectly fine. That's funny. I must feel weird just getting put to sleep and not knowing what happened. I've never been sedated. We're gonna see how long I go at this for. I'm thinking about getting past World 2. Maybe I'll attempt the part that I always die at. Boom boy.
Welcome to the map.
Yeah. You know what's funny? If you look at...
To
Oh,
save your
sorry.
game, select the
Feels
cat
like the
or
Men in
save.
Black meme
Remember
where
to
Will
save
Smith just wipes your
regularly,
memory. Yeah,
or
with the
you may
neuralizer,
lose
you know, they
progress.
just, like, blind you and then you lose all memory. Yep. That's what Against the Data must feel like, I bet, yeah. But I did notice something. Well, I've known this, but I remember that I noticed this. If you look at Fuseless, he's got overalls on. Gorbach, if you look really closely, has overalls as well. Probably as a reference to, you know. Anyway. How did my Eagles defense do today, bro? Yeah, not great. That's fine. Did they end up going negative? I stopped watching. I mean, I haven't had my phone on me to keep track of my... Oh, whoa, whoa! Not cool. Not cool, game. You can't do that to me. Fuck. It's because this is in the way. Alright, I gotta lock in here. I gotta make sure. I think I was there. Oh man, this is going terrible. Oh, this is terrible. This is gonna be such a shit arm. Freaking motion controls, man. That's what's gonna happen. Alright, I recovered. I recovered. Useless is just Braun Breaker when he's like 80. Yeah, I could see it. Did I get 100? I got 98. That's not bad considering what happened to us earlier. I'll take that any day of the week. I did lock in with that. I knew I had to lock in after that shit happened. Oh, they put. Oh, the Eagles defense put up a donut. DeAndre Swift is gonna rinse me on Monday. Who are they playing? The Bears? I don't know. I haven't been tracking my fantasy team on my phone, you know, because I don't have one right now. I've been doing it on my computer. Oh, they're facing Washington. Yeah, he might eat them up a little bit. That's fine.
Just like you.
I probably shouldn't have traded you him. But I didn't really plan to use DeAndre Swift anyway. And Michael Carter definitely seems like he's going to be the starter for, excuse me, that Cardinals team right now. Because, you know, DeMarcado dropped the ball. Yeah, he had Scatterbo. He was pretty happy watching Scatterbo. All right. The name. The name. Mr. Mutt. Mr. Mutt. That's the name. When they say mutt, do they do like as in dog? Is it 2 T's or 1 T? Is it like... Let's see. Is it mutt or mutt? Or is it 2 T's or 1 T? Okay, yeah, it's 2 T's, so we're gonna fix that up real quick. Mr. Mutt. I don't know where I got the name from, but it rolls off the tongue nicely. Listen, not every name has to be a home run, okay?
Press the monster in.
I gotta save the home run names for monsters that I know are gonna make it far. Now we fix that up. Tough name. It is a tough name, right? It's a tough name, Mr. Mutt.
Use the troublescope to see.
Name one of them Big Dumper. Oh man.
Ready to
Oh, that's a good name, Big Dumper. I should. Now I wish I did it for this one, but it's too late. He's already Mr. Mutt. Big Dumper. He's the next one. Big Dumper is the next one. After my glorious king, Cal Raleigh. Absolutely.
very promising.
Your running backs have been going crazy on you this season, huh? Well, you better get ready for, who's my running back in Ramirez League? Janty. Yeah, he's gonna go crazy on you. He's gonna put up 31. Ooh, I'm in between two monsters right now. Oh, look at this! Got pinned. This guy looks a lot like me. Yeah, I got you, bro. Whatever. Attaboy, Mr. Mutt. Tim Scatterbo looks like AJ Styles if he was 5'9" and had a buzz cut. Is he really 5'9"? He did look like a stocky fellow. Happened again, bro. I got pinned twice. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay. Looking like meat in Elimination Chamber versus Jeffrey Epstein the way you're getting pinned. You see, now if you drop a comment like that out of context, someone is going to be a little sus over what you're meaning. Because, you know. Because they don't really know the context of getting pinned by elimination. No, sorry, pinned by Jeffrey Epstein. There's another guy here. I don't know who it is, but there's another guy here. We don't want to exclude that other guy. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just glad Cam Scatterbo went off this week and not last week. Because I was facing my dad last week. And I needed to win. Last week was a huge win for me. In Jason's league. Because all my good players were on bye week. So being able to salvage a win out of that is pretty huge. Especially after starting 0-3. One of those weeks I scored 180 points and still lost. No, 170 points. Still lost. Sorry. My opponent scored 180. Actually, no, it wasn't that close. It was closer than that. He scored like 172. Something like that. Hey, Pacheco did seal the win for me. Kareem Hunt would have sealed it even more, but Pacheco did walk it off for me. I'm benching Pacheco this week anyway. I'm playing Haskins over him. Oh, wrong person.
They are the...
I'm going back to the castle. Yep. I need a worn spindle and a metal platter. I don't have the metal platter, so I gotta find that. Hey, you're facing J.K. Dobbins in 2 leagues. Facing him both times this week. Because I got Dobbins too in the Mirrors League. Oh. Well, now you have Swift in both leagues. Enjoy. He'll get you like 10 points a week. Famous last words. Guy just keeps yawning at me. There we go. All right. Ramirez said he's going to change the settings, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's not going to stay at 8 wins. I mean, not 8 wins. It's. I don't think it's gonna stay at 8 players. I think because he told me he was gonna change at the beginning of the season, and then when you told me that it's a 8-player playoff format, I told him, he was like, "Oh, that shouldn't be a thing." So. He keeps forgetting to change it. I mean, you know, brother is probably studying down like 8 hours of sleep right now as we speak. So we can cut him some slack. Go on!
Now, we can make a mechanical head. So,
Damn, bro. Roger Stevens just got the hardest stray of all time. Last time, I butchered this game right away. Right off the rip, I screwed it up. And I couldn't recover afterwards. I hate it when they put it in the middle. Are you coming up tomorrow, by the way? You don't know? I'm working Saturday and Sunday. I kind of screwed up. I forgot to take the days off. I wish I took. What? 96? What did I do wrong? What the hell? I did that as perfectly as you can do it. Bullshit.
excellent work.
Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, I wish it took Sunday off at least. Maybe I can find someone that can cover my shift. I'm not gonna use this head because I don't want to risk. I cannot risk this head getting knocked off. This head is way too valuable for this run, so I'm gonna have to just carry on. I'll be down. I'm not really doing anything tomorrow night, I don't think. Jason will be available. I don't know about Kyle, but... Ooh, hello there. guess I'll kill him. You're making this a lot longer than it needs to be, man. There we go. What time is your appointment? Like 6? Yeah. It's whenever they can squeeze you in, really, right? Yeah. Shut up, bro.
Please, disperse these monsters.
What does this guy have this gate for the city for? It does nothing. Is it supposed to keep the monsters out? Because it does a pretty bad job at that. Because there's always monsters getting into this man's city. Always. Jesus, I didn't expect that to kill. Oh, wow. That better be the friggin' run, dude. You get a Bagon, a Gyarados, and a Marstomp, and a Nuzlocke? That better be the frickin' run. I'll be very disappointed if you lose that. You know what I don't get? My camera's pointed a little far up. No. You know what I don't get? Well, I think a lot of people don't get this. It's not like I'm the only person that doesn't get this. But you got Bagon, Shelgon, and Salamence, right? But then you got Trapinch, Vibrava, and Flygon. But, like, wouldn't Flygon go to Bagon and Shelgon? Right? Especially since, you know, Bagon dreams about flying. Wouldn't it make sense for it to be Flygon? I think a lot of people speculate that they were originally intending it to be Flygon, but then they're like, that name's not hard enough. Salamence is a pretty hard name. So, you know, I think they went the right route. Don't dodge. I love Salamence. So yeah. Oh, you get a Vigavolt and a Hawlucha? Dude, your team is cracked. Who's it? Wait, so you got Bagon, Vigavolt, Halucha, and then you got, what was the last one? And Gyarados. Who's your last? Who's your sixth? Alright, well, who's your sixth? That's alright. Those are both alright. That one's a dog. Both figuratively and literally. Why is bro dodging? Getting a lot of spiny crabs. Venusaur is a top 5 starter of all time. He's up there for me. Top 5? I don't know. My top 5. Right? Sceptile. Sceptile gotta be number 1. Argue with Mega Aggron, that's a hard line right there. That's a hard bar right there. Argue with Mega Aggron? Hell yeah. Speak to the mayor. Alright. Number 1 starter of all time, Sceptile. He's the GOAT. If you ask me. He's the GOAT. Number 2. Listen. I know people are gonna hate me for this. I know all my viewers are gonna stop watching the stream. There's gonna be a massive rebellion against me with all my viewers. Everyone's gonna hate me. Everyone. I'm gonna have so many haters after this. I'm gonna lose all my clout. It's Charizard. Okay? Charizard is so overrated that he's underrated. Okay? And what I mean by that is, people are so quick to dismiss Charizard because of how popular he is. You know? Oh, you like Charizard? Everyone likes Charizard. Yeah. You know why everyone likes Charizard? Because he's fucking goated. Okay? At 2? Yes, he's at 2. He's at 2 for me. Yeah. I mean, in my opinion, he's at 2. Yeah. I mean, not competitively. He's pretty dog shit competitively, except unless you use his megas, but... Number 3 is Feraligatr. I'm a Feraligatr connoisseur. That's my top 3. Now I gotta think about my 4 and 5. I gotta think real carefully about my 4 and 5. I think Venusaur is up there. He's definitely in the. He's definitely either 4 or 5. I do love me some Venusaur. But it could also just be both of the Gen 3 starters, you know? That's how much of a Gen 3 fanboy I am. I barely got that. Oh, I missed that one, though. Primarina better than Feraligatr? That's like saying estrogen is better than testosterone. Get out of here. Egg! 4 and 5. Let me think. Okay, It's a toss-up between Venusaur, Swampert, and Blaziken. I think I like Swampert the most out of all of them. So Swampert's number 4. And I think I like Venusaur just a slightly bit more than Blaziken. So I think that's my top 5. Sceptile, Charizard, Feraligatr, Swampert, and then Venusaur. I know it's all from the first 3 gens. I don't know. It is from all the old gens. I will admit. I know I'm missing out on some bangers like Infernape and Empoleon and Serperior, okay? I'm very aware of this. And Greninja. I don't care for Delphox. I don't care. Chestnut's alright. His Mega looks amazing. I love Chestnut's Mega. I actually like Samurott. A lot of people don't like Samurott. They think he looks lame. I think Samurott looks pretty cool. Sure, it kind of deviates from the path that Oshawott and Duat were laying out, but, you know, I still think it's a good design. With all due respect, fuck Hisuian Samurott. Because that thing smacks my shit all the time in Showdown. And I mean all the time. Oh, hello. Yeah, the design-wise, Samurott Hisuian is definitely better. And obviously, everything-wise. But I still like Samurott. I keep doing that. I think as a standalone design, Samurott has a good design. Alright, so, I missed a few of these messages. Don't disrespect Primarina like that. I did most certainly disrespect Primarina like that, I'm sorry. Meganium is the worst starter. No. I think the worst starter is Inteleon. I think I can confidently say that is the worst starter. Worst starter competitively wise, 110% Meganium. It's dog shit. Hopefully this new form that they're gonna have for it in the next game if they have one. Or it's probably going to be a Meganium. Hopefully that can give it some life. I think Inteleon is such a dog shit Pokemon. I hate it. I do not like Inteleon. I really like Skeledirge. I really like Skeledirge. Now, you called Empoleon and Greninja overrated. You know, I don't know if that's true. But I'll let it pass. I'm no hardcore Empoleon and Greninja fanatic, you know? I'm not gonna lose my shit if you say that. I think overall, the gen with the worst starters, and this is all design-wise, is Gen 8. I do not like really any of the Gen 8 starters. I know a lot of people really like Cinderace. I don't care for Cinderace. It's like, you know, it's not like I hate it. I just, you know, it doesn't really do anything for me. It's also very annoying to face in Showdown. Rillaboom, listen, I know I play the drums, but I think Rillaboom's drum is fucking stupid. I think it is very fucking dumb. I think it's dumb because if you're gonna lean into giving the Pokemon an item, then lean into it. They didn't lean into it enough with Rillaboom. They gave him a fucking bongo, and he just stands there with it. With one stick. Or maybe he has two, I don't know. But he just stands there. Like, if you're gonna give him a drum kit, give him a drum kit. Give him the whole thing. Like his Dynamax form. I think that's good. I like his Dynamax form. I think Dynamax is a very bad mechanic, but you know, at least they have that. Inteleon is overhated. It's not good, but it's not the worst. You're right, it's not the worst. Like, I wouldn't say it's objectively the worst, it's just my least favorite. Meganium is pretty worthless. Like I said, hopefully this Mega form can give it some life. Oh, you know who I missed out in my top 10? I missed out on Typhlosion. My top 5, I mean. I missed out on Typhlosion. No, I like Venusaur more than Typhlosion. No, I didn't. It's good the way it is. Rillaboom top 10? Get out of here, bro. You don't know ball. You don't know Pokeball. Get out of here. Rillaboom top 10? Dude. Come on, man. I would say... listen, back to the drum thing. If you look at the official sprite, or like the artwork of Rillaboom, I think he looks great. He's just a monkey standing there, menacingly. That's what he should have been. Instead, they gave him a little fucking tiny drum that he just stands next to when he like dances around it. I don't care about that. Make him like. Here's the thing that I miss about the old starters, and I know I sound like Unk saying this, but I don't like how they give Pokemon like jobs, at least to the starters. Right, I know Gen 1 had fucking Mr. Mime. Right. But it works with, you know, non-starters. The thing about Charizard that makes it so cool is it's a dragon, right? I'm not gonna call it a lizard with wings, okay, it's a dragon. Venusaur is just a plant thing. It just has a giant flower on its back, but it looks cool. Blastoise is just a turtle with fucking cannons. Gen 8. The reason why I don't like Gen 8 is because they gave these fucking Pokemon jobs. Rillaboom, you're a drummer. Cinderace is a soccer player. Inteleon is a secret agent. Why are we employing these fucking Pokemon? They're wild animals. They shouldn't have careers. They are wild animals. Gen 2 kept that philosophy of they're just wild animals. So Gen 3, Gen 4, you know, you can argue that they made, like, you know, Infernape a mixed martial artist or something like that. I don't know. But I just think he's a monkey that likes to, you know, beat the shit out of things. Get the hell out of my way, bro. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Okay. You live to see another day. They see them as a hobby, it's as a part of themselves. Okay, but that's the thing. It's a hobby, okay. They're wild animals. They shouldn't have hobbies. They're not characters. They are not characters. They are animals. Like, I get, obviously, like, you know, technically it is a character, but they are animals in the end. That is how they're treated in the games. They are animals. I don't have the fucking part. Why do I not have it? Where is the thick pipe? I thought the game automatically gives one to me. Since it gives me the recipe, I would assume it gives me the thick pipe as well. Well, shit. Okay, I'm going to venture to the Monster Lab wiki real quick. That is not good. This is not good. I'm either making a kiln rig or a truck rig. Let's see, 69 health, 8 recharge, and it's slippery. Basically what I have, except it's slippery, so it's an upgrade. Okay, let's look at the truck rig. Let's see, 98 health, 7 recharge, and it's supercharged, so it's actually gonna have more, so I'm gonna go with the truck rig. I need a worn spindle. I got plenty of those, okay. I'm gonna read a lot of your chats here. Let's see. Sorry, I haven't really been watching them. Gen 5 easily is the worst starter trio. I dislike Gen 8's trio a lot more, but that's a valid take. Cinderace and Rillaboom are both good. Like I said, I think Rillaboom would be much better if it didn't have the drum. If you dropped the drum gimmick and just made him a monkey, you know, just a big gorilla, he would have been perfectly fine. He would have been really fine, if you ask me. I just think the drum makes him... He loses aura with the drum. If he had a whole drum kit, you know, it would be better. But he just got a little fucking tiny drum that he just sits here next to. Doesn't look cool. Sorry. And I say that as a drummer. Not a professional drummer. But someone who drums. Anyway. I do agree, though. It is a Gen 8 problem, not a Rillaboom problem. Cinderace is the same problem, yeah. On a side note, Emboar is the worst starter other than Meganium. I agree. I definitely agree. Embor kind of sucks. No one really cares about Embor. Like, at all. Hopefully the Mega A changes his type. Oh, shit. Hopefully the Mega that he gets A can change his typing. Because that's the main thing that everyone... That's the main gripe everyone has with Embor is he's a third firefighting starter. Which may be a little unfair to Embor. Just wrong place at the wrong time for him. I think what makes it worse is it's not only the third firefighting starter, it's the third consecutive firefighting starter. Here's the big question, though. What's the best pseudo-legendary? Ooh. The best pseudo-legendary, huh? Best pseudo-legendary. It's gotta be Dragonite.
Good job.
It's gotta be Dragonite.
Create enough parts.
What? Yeah, what do you mean what? Dragonite's fucking awesome. I'm not joking, bro. Dragonite embodies what a pseudo-legendary is. Yeah, it's supercharged. It gave him 1 extra recharge. Okay, pal. Alright. He is not boring. He is the quintessential archetype of a pseudo-legendary. Now they gave me the fucking part, by the way. Look at this. Now they gave me the part. Yeah, now they gave it to me. Nice. Thanks. I appreciate it. His Mega is very stupid. Does not change anything about the Pokemon itself. Dragonite, amazing move pool. You can learn almost every fucking move in the game. You can do anything you want with him. You can run any set. Defensive, offensive, specs, band, dragon dance, boots. He's always good. Always good. Metagross, that is a very valid take. He's probably my second favorite. That is a very valid take for Metagross. I don't know. I like a lot of the pseudo-legendaries. Once again, they're probably restricted to the first 3 gens for my top 5. For my top 4. You know, the top 4 are probably the 4 pseudo-legendaries from those generations. Right? I don't think Hydreigon's up there. Hydreigon's awesome, but... Or Hydreigon. I think he's awesome, but, you know, I don't think he's my top 4. Right? I think my top 1 is Dragonite. Top 2... second favorite is probably Metagross. Third favorite's... probably Tyranitar. 4th favorite, Salamence. And the 5th favorite might be... let's see. It might be Hydreigon. It might be Hydreigon. If not Hydreigon. Not Gujar. Gujar's probably my least favorite. Oh, Garchomp. Okay, yeah, that's my 5th. Yep, Garchomp. Yeah, Gujar doesn't suck, but like, you know, it doesn't have the aura of the pseudo-legendary. I like Dragapult. Hisuian Gujar is a freaking demon on Showdown, bro. If I see one of those, I shoot my pants. Let's see. Baxcalibur is alright. Like, not like amazing, not terrible. I know someone that absolutely hates his fucking guts. He might be in the lower end of the rankings for my pseudo legendaries. What am I missing here? Oh, you know which one I really like a lot? I like Komodo. I like Komodo a lot. I just realized my... How long has my stream been frozen for, bro? It's been frozen for a while. All right. I like Komodo. Komodo is a cool Pokemon.
You'll help me evict.
The part that really sucks about not having that thick pipe is that I have half the recharge I would normally have. Kyogre is better than Groudon? I disagree, but, you know, not by a long shot. I think Kyogre is amazing. I just realized I'm using the wrong head. Shouldn't be too big of a difference. Zekrom is better than Reshiram, I agree. Solgaleo is better than Lunala. I think I like Lunala a little bit more, but I'm not too, what's the word? I'm not too passionate about the Gen 7 legendaries. Dialga is better than Palkia. Oh, there goes my head. I like Palkia better than Dialga. Just a little bit, though. They're both good Pokemon. Nah, bro, Dialga's goated. Alright, bro, and say he wasn't. I like Palkia more, bro. Chill. It's not that deep. Alright, this guy is, okay, no, I still got plenty of health. Nice dodge there, pal. Shit. Why does bro keep full autoing? Oops. This fight is taking longer than it usually does. This should be it, though. Yep. This should make a Monster Lab themed nemesis. I think this should make a Power Pros themed nemesis while they're at it. I don't know. So, I don't think I have... I don't have the spiked club. I think I'm going to... Let's see, I need the wrench. The wrench arm is what I need. It disables the other monsters. I guess I'll play this minigame and see if I can get it. The problem with having the wrench now is, since I have such a shitty fucking torso, the moves from the wrench take up all the recharge. So I don't know if it would be beneficial. I do not believe that it would be very beneficial to make the wrench arm, because I really wouldn't be able to get much use out of it. Becky's definitely the worst one. I would put Sarah above Annabelle, though. They call her Annie and Annabelle. They say either. Becky belongs to the streets, though. I won't fault you for saying that.
I have long prepared for this.
Alright, so if I'm not going to make... I'm not going to make... I will have another... I gotta think. Will I have another opportunity to make the wrench? I gotta think. Well, it's no point in thinking about it now. I can't make it, even if I wanted to, so... So I guess I'll make the mallet. I need the, spool of wire. I respect any take on the Power Pros baddies as long as you're not saying that Becky's the best. Becky would whoever she's with in the doghouse 24/7. Season mode, the season mode girl? Yeah, I agree, dude. Yeah, this thing's crazy. Coach Stone? That's crazy, bro. Shit. Oh, I forgot to get this. Okay. This head is far too valuable. I cannot risk losing this head, so I'm gonna use this. And that. I'm gonna switch these arms. Right? And they all attack they all attack the same arm? Back knuckle attacks the opposite arm. Right? I'm pretty sure it does. I want to see that. I want to see Jerry play Power Pro season mode or success mode. Dude, I'll tell you when you get here. The frauds proved why they're the frauds. Like I said, I might as well just say now. The frauds made it to the playoffs. They faced the Twins in the division series. They were up 2 games and then they lost. This is why they're called the frauds. They were the best team in the American League, and they lost to the 83-win Twins. This is why they are called the frauds. Game 5 went to the 11th inning, tied 6-6, and then Joe Creedy of the Twins hit a walk-off home run. Frauds fans were in shambles all around the world. That was quick. That was pretty fitting. That was a good one. That was a good one. The one time that the Frauds bullpen managed to lock in, they locked in. Dontrell Willis gave up, like, you know, the 5 runs. The bullpen gave up 1 other run, and from the 5th to the 11th to the 10th, the bullpen gave up no runs. Absolutely unheard of. And for Frauds fans, absolutely unheard of for the bullpen. Wow, that was bad. Okay, let's pretend it didn't happen. Yeah, the one time the Frauds bullpen locked in, the offense couldn't get the job done. Greg Ramirez did not show up in extra innings. Or Mike Jacobs. Oh shit. Speed run. Fuck! It's gonna blow up in my face. Yep. Oh, hello. How much damage? That does 5 damage? That's a lot, man. It's a force. Chill, bro. This fucking torso sucks. Got no goddamn recharge. Fuck. How come I can't do that anymore? This is the only time that I've failed that game and it happened twice. Gotta lock in.
Oh, that you don't. Perhaps I would. I'll need samples from you. Good.
You're not the first person to ask that, bro. You gotta compete with Dwayne if you want Dr. Sonnebar. No one, and I mean no one, is more down bad for Dr. Sonnebar than Dwayne. Dwayne has said some pretty heinous comments about Dr. Sonnebar that are crazy. I'm gonna fight this guy just so I can repair my monster. Wow, that did nothing. What the hell? Why did that do nothing? How much damage is that doing? It's doing like 3? Don't dodge. Fuck. Hey bro, you should dodge. That'd be nice. Probably shouldn't have done that. Let's do it again. This guy doesn't go down easy, huh? Please dodge. Oh, I see. Okay. His recharge takes... His move takes 10 recharge. So now he has to recharge. No way, dude. Don't dodge. Oh. Ooh. That was the one time I got multi-attack to activate from that frickin' arm. The one time. Alright, I'm just gonna headbutt now. This is a holy tank. This is a holy tank. This thing is just eating my freaking moves. The thing is, I know this is going to result in him knocking off my arm. It's at 11 health. I just don't want... I don't want to lose the arm. I don't want to lose the arm. That's all. Alright, I want to block. Jesus, this thing won't die. Nope, alright. At least I'm hitting my dodges for the most part. I missed one, but I'll take that. There we go. Get out of here, dude. Jesus Christ. Hey, don't let Pokemon fool you, bro. 95% accurate is actually 70% accurate. And 70% accurate is actually 30% accurate. That's how it works. I was... Like, obviously I didn't think I was gonna die. But I was just stressing about losing the arm. Didn't want that to happen. I forgot to do this, by the way. This is gone. Oh! I wanted to play the bug mashing. Sheer cold. If it's against, if you're playing against someone that's using sheer cold, it is definitely, wow, you died instantly. It is definitely much more accurate than focus blast. Same with hurricane. I don't know why I went back over there. That was kind of for nothing. Hello there. Ah, fuck you. This guy's a lot of recharge, huh? 24 recharge? That's a lot. Hey, bro. Chill out. Please die. Oh, did not die. Okay. I was 28. Alright, he's done 10 damage. How are you not dead, bro? Having this torso sucks. Get out of here. Damn, bro, they have Lumberry. They got Pokemon with Lumberry in like an actual Pokemon game, not like online. That's not like they got the Pokemon NPCs toxic stalling you with Marowak. That's weird, bro. Did I get? No, I didn't. Okay. Sharp Fang. Ultra Sun is low-key 10 times more difficult than Sun, but you also get a crazy amount of Pokemon. Well, yeah, bro. That's why they call it Ultra Sun. Duh.
Right as these weeds.
You're dead. Nope. Hell yeah. Back to the castle we go.
Excellent. Most excellent.
My old friend, how I have missed you.
Well, welcome back.
Fuck. Yeah, that's fine.
I guess you did
I only came back.
this.
Shit. I got jack shit for ingredients. I have jack shit for biological ingredients. This is not good. Might have to go for a... These are all ass.
Why don't you try it?
Alright, I might have to go for... Wait, growth serum? Shit. No, they both suck. Alright, we're gonna gamble here. We're gonna gamble. Let's see how it pays off. Hold on, let me open the stream back up. Okay. Make sure it's not frozen. Make sure the audio isn't shit. Alright. I'm making a set of legs. They're gonna have instead of having a buff, they're gonna have a debuff. It's gonna be a negative. Yeah, they're gonna be bad. They're gonna be bad. It's the negative buff is either gonna, or the nerf, I guess I should just say. It's either gonna be wimpy, drained, or inefficient. I'm hoping it's just gonna be wimpy. I'm gonna hope it's just wimpy. This is the best legs that I can get from this. I wouldn't use any of the other legs, I don't think. I should have farmed up some more biological ingredients before coming back here. Listen, this is the best. This is going to be the best possible leg. These are the only legs that I would get use out of the options that I had. Yes! I got Wimpy. I wanted Wimpy. I didn't want Drained. I didn't want Inefficient, because that would make the recharge more expensive. I'm fine with 19 damage. It was normally going to be 23, but 19 is fine. That gets the job done. It had a 70 health. That's why I wanted it. We got 70 health. Alright, I'm probably gonna call it here. It's 2:30. Oh, sorry, doctor.
Will you?
Yeah, I can't use these. It takes up my entire recharge. A lot more health. But these are fine. Do I want to call it here? Let me think. Do I want to call it here? It's 2 o'clock. If I finish World 2, it'll probably be like 2:30. But the problem is I'm going to have to grind to find the right ingredients. And that is something that I do not feel like doing, because that can take God knows how long. So I think I'm going to call it here. But yeah, this is Mr. Mutt. I don't know how I'm feeling about this guy so far. The problem is his torso is so bad. Such a bad torso. It has less health and less recharge. No redeeming qualities with this torso than the one that I would normally be using, the Hot Rod. I'm gonna have to be very careful about the parts that I need to make, because I already can't make the optimized monster that I need to have for this run. I don't think it's possible, because I'm gonna need to waste a round when I come back to the castle to make the wrench arm. I don't think I have the time to do that. No, I mean, I do have time to make the wrench arm, but I don't have time to make the legs that I need to have. That's what it is. I don't have time to make the legs that I need to have. Alright, yeah, we're calling it here. Peace.